The competition is over. Congratulations to Ushi-Kun, who after 7 hours of attempts completed the snake puzzles as intended. The $100 prize has been delivered. Now let's look at the stage and the solution together. For this first puzzle, you need to hit the switch on the bottom right, and this lava well moves to the right. So what you need to do is drop a C4 into the lava well, then transport it over to the switch. But to make the lava well move, you can only hit one switch on the well. A grenade or other explosive will hit both switches at the same time. If you do it enough, you might get it to work, but that's not the solution. I designed this puzzle to force you to use a very specific projectile Snake has that is often overlooked. To solve these puzzles, you're going to have to think inside the box. Now let's see how Ushi-Kun did it. Exactly as intended. They also solved the second puzzle in one of the two intended ways. That was also the solution my playtester came up with. After I saw that, I was going to turn that ledge off to force them to do the intended solution. But the intended solution is oddly specific, so I decided to keep that ledge in and allow both solutions. Now for the third puzzle. This is one that I thought would be a roadblock for 99% of people. And the tech to complete it I kept secret when I built this stage 2.5 years ago, because I wanted it to be discovered in this snake puzzle competition. But seeing that it would make an awesome obstacle in a Snake and Greninja co-op course, I gave in and made that stage. The tech is that if you hit Snake's missile with an attack, it turns off its hitbox for a couple seconds, allowing it to go through characters and switches. This is used in competitive play to recover against Snake. All but one person who attempted these puzzles learned this technique by watching the beefy Smash Dude complete the Snake and Greninja puzzle, and passed it with ease to my great dismay. But I'm also glad I was able to teach something. In Ushi-Kun's clip here, Snake is trying to hit the missile himself because there's no teammate, and that's the only difference. Ushi-Kun is dropping the grenade by holding shield, but in the solution you drop it with grab, which gives you the perfect timing to roll and then use missile. And now for the fourth puzzle, which is the entire reason I made the stage in the first place. The reason it has little strips of lava, a bumper, and wind in seemingly specific directions is all to avoid cheese and force a specific solution to the puzzle. There are two switches that do the same thing, starting and stopping this slowly moving platform. The only way through that bumper is with a shield break, but then the platform keeps moving and you get hit by lava. I did a lot of testing to make sure you could not hit that upper switch with grenades, or up smash, or up special, or anything, or hit Mario up there. So what is this convoluted solution? Since you can't hit the upper switch from down here, you're going to have to hit it after you get up there. And to do that, you stick a C4 onto yourself by sticking it first to Mario. It'll eventually fall off of yourself if you don't have it go back and forth switching characters. After a while, you can hit the first switch with a grenade or forward smash. And then, if you timed it just right, the iframes from the shield break will prevent you from getting hit by your C4. Also, because of Snake's dizzy animation, you have to face left or you won't be able to succeed either. Then you just wake up and short hop. And then you watch the box go whee! But there is one other, much easier solution that's far less convoluted and much more fair. After I showed my brother how to solve that fourth puzzle, in about 1.5 seconds he said, "Can't you just use a grenade instead?" And I can't quite describe how I felt at that moment other than really stupid. Because on my first attempt without any setup, I easily got it to work with the grenade. All that time spent trying to remove cheese for nothing. But it was still within the spirit of the puzzle, and I think it made it more fair and less convoluted, so I rolled with it. But I was overjoyed to see that Ushi-Kun solved it the way I had hoped everyone would. It wasn't in vain. It was all worth it! At the end of this video, I'll show clips of me trolling people online with this technique. Now here are the uninterrupted solutions. And now for the trolling. I started doing these just 2 months after the game came out, so I have a good number of clips, but I'm not going to show them all here.